Hey everyone, welcome to Top Dog Tips. My name is Samantha. If you are new to our channel, I would encourage you to like or subscribe or follow us on social media. We have a YouTube channel, and also on our website you can subscribe to our newsletter. Those are all ways to stay up to date with all of the videos that I post every week. I do recipes, how-to videos, product reviews, all kinds of great stuff that every dog owner should know. Today I want to do a product comparison for you guys. I have 3 different ear cleaning products here for dogs. Ear cleaning is something that when you think about grooming, it might kind of slip your mind a little bit to clean your dog's ears, but it's certainly something that needs to be done. Certain breeds need ear cleaning more than others, specifically like some dogs with longer ears. There are breeds that have ears that have a tendency to smell, and if your dog is in the water often. Sorry, I had to think for a second there. So if your dog is in the water often, the moisture from swimming, or if you train, if you hunt in the water, the moisture from that can build up and cause some pretty nasty infections and a smell. So certain breeds certainly need it more than others, but all breeds need it from time to time. So if you're looking for a dog ear cleaner, there are tons of products on the market, and it can get a little bit confusing as to what to use. I have 3 products here. This ear wash is from Vet's Best, and then I have this one that's also from Vet Organics called Eco Ears. These are both your pretty traditional ear washes. This is what you're going to see most of the time. It's just a liquid that comes in a bottle. You put it in your dog's ear and kind of massage it around, and that's pretty standard. I also have these ear wipes from Earth Bath. Ear wipes are becoming more popular. They're obviously more convenient. These are wipes almost like baby wipes, and sometimes you can get little round pads, things like that. So let's talk about each one, their pros, their cons, and at the end I will tell you my personal favorite. So I'm going to start with the Earth Bath wipes. Now, convenience is certainly the key here when you're buying these. It's $4.79 for 25 wipes, and you pop the top, pull out a wipe. Like I said, just like baby wipes. Now I've pulled that one out too far. I'm going to have to stick it back in. Oh, so you get a wipe. Oops, I actually got 2 wipes, which would be fine because you need one for each ear. And then you just kind of lay your dog on his side, wipe around the inside of the ear. You don't want to stuff it down in the ear canal or anything like that. These are pretty easy to use. They smell, they have a nice, good, clean, fresh smell. And it's going to wipe out any wax, or if your dog has any like fungal buildup, any kind of an odor or anything like that. It's going to clean all of that out for you. So what I like about these compared to the other 2 is that these can be used on cats or dogs. The other 2 are specifically made for dogs. So this is nice if you have a multi-pet home, because you want to keep your cat's ear clean too. So instead of having to buy 2 separate products, you can just buy one and do everybody's ears at the same time. All 3 products are made in the USA, so that's really great. These Earth Bath wipes are made here in the USA. If you are eco-friendly and you're thinking that the wipes are going to be less eco-friendly, these are actually 100% biodegradable. They're also cruelty-free, so they're they're safe for the environment. They weren't tested on animals, so that's great. And they don't remove topical flea treatment. So if you put some kind of topical flea treatment on your dog, you don't have to worry about these wiping them off. So a lot of great benefits to them. I did notice that the cleaning of these wipes isn't quite as good as the cleaning of the ear wash. And I think the reason for that is the wash you actually dump in there, it kind of oozes into all the little crevices in your dog's ear. If you flip your dog's ear open, or your dog has stick-up ears, you can look down in there and see all those little nooks and crannies. The ear wash really flows in there, and the wipes, you don't want to push them down in there. You don't want to put a lot of pressure and maybe risk hurting your dog. So they don't, I think, clean quite as well. They get the job done, certainly, but they don't give that overall really good clean like the ear washes do. So pros and cons to these ones as far as price goes, $4.79 for 25 wipes. That is a reasonable price. You do get a better bang for your buck with the ear wash, just because you get more product. You can use it more often, I guess, because you get so much liquid. You can use it many times before your bottle's gone. But definitely, as far as the convenience goes, I mean, these are very reasonably priced, so price isn't an issue there. So let's jump into the ear washes. And again, both products are washes. So what you're gonna do is kind of lay your dog on his side, flip his ear up, or if he has stick up ears, it's already there. You're just going to, the Eco Ears is really nice because all you do for this one is unscrew the cap and fill the cap, and that's the recommended dose for one ear. You could do the same thing with the Vet's Best, use the cap. It doesn't actually say that, but you wanna just get a little bit, maybe about a tablespoon of the solution, and dump it in the ear canal. And with your dog laying on his side, you don't want to let him shake, so you want to kind of hold on to his head and just massage the base of his ear, really get that ear wash in there working. Do that for about 60 seconds. I have dogs playing underneath my table, so it's pulling the tablecloth off. Sorry about that, I got rid of that distraction. So both are ear washes. You just put them in the ear, massage the ear for about 60 seconds, and that's gonna work in there. The formulation of these types of products, it breaks up the wax and the buildup that's in there. And then when you're done with that 60-second massage, you can let your dog up. He's gonna shake his head naturally because there's something in his ear, and it gets rid of all of that buildup that's been in there that has been broken up by the solution. And then you can just take a soft cloth, cotton ball, something like that, and clean out the inside of the ear. So again, I find the actual cleaning of the ear better with these types of products, I think, because they get down into all those nooks and crannies. But there are some differences here as well. So we're gonna start with the Eco Ears. You get 4 ounces of Eco Ears, which this is actually an 8-ounce bottle, so it's about half this size. You get a 4-ounce bottle for $22.95. So this is fairly expensive. But this is also an infection formula. Now, I do not recommend using anything for a dog ear infection before consulting your vet. You want to talk to your vet before you do anything. You can even bring the bottle in with you, explain to them what you want to do, and the product. They may even know the product already or recommend the product, which is great, but I would not recommend just treating yourself without speaking to your vet. Untreated ear infections or ear infections that don't get the help that they need in a timely fashion can lead to hearing loss. So it's something that you want to take seriously, and you definitely don't want to purchase this and think, oh, my dog has an ear infection, I'm going to be able to cure it with this. Speak with your vet first. With that being said, this is an infection formula. It is said to relieve any infections that are due to mites or other parasites, bacteria, yeast, fungal infections. So that is where that added expense comes in. You're not paying the vet bill, you're not paying for prescriptions or antibiotics. You are able to treat your dog with this natural wash instead, which is a great plus. I cannot say if it works or it doesn't work for infections. Our dogs have not had ear infections in the few months that I've been testing this product, so I can't say that. And even if it did work for my dogs, every dog's different, every infection's different. Make sure you speak to your vet before deciding on using this to treat an infection. However, that is one of the benefits of this product. Again, only natural ingredients are used, and it's made in the United States, so you don't have to worry about the safety of it. It helps to destroy antibiotic-resistant organisms as well, which is another benefit of, not having to use those prescriptions or antibiotics from the vet. Same thing. What I had mentioned for all of the liquid, that's the treatment method. It takes a couple of minutes. Now, with this one, you want to repeat it twice a day for 10 days, even if you've seen the infection is gone, the redness is gone, the smell is gone. They say to do it for 10 days, 2 times a day. So a little bit more frequently than some ear washes, but definitely, if it can get rid of an ear infection, it may be worth it for you. And both of these products, again, as I mentioned with the Earth Bath, these ones are only formulated for dogs. So remember that if you have a multi-pet household, these are not to be used on cats. So that is the Eco Ears. Now we are going to jump to the Vet's Best. Now you get 16 ounces of this solution for only $12.99. So already there's a huge price difference. 12 ounces it was 4 ounces of the Eco Ears for $23. So you do the math and multiply by 3, 12 ounces of that. 16 ounces actually. You get 16 ounces of this. So 16 ounces of that you'd multiply by 4. 23 times 4, you're going to be paying almost $100 for the same quantity of ear wash that you can get for $13 for this. Does it treat infections? It does not say that, so you have to keep that in mind, but much, much, much more affordable. And again, this is from Vet's Best. Same all-natural formula. This one is alcohol-free. So any irritation, any lacerations, anything like that, if your dog has like a lot of swelling, maybe some sensitivity in his ear, there's not going to be any burning or stinging with the alcohol. So I love that about this product. It's all natural, made in the USA, just like I said. I'm going to read you the ingredients of this because I can read them, I can understand them, and I love that about products. I try to find all products like that for my dog. If you haven't guessed yet, this is my number one pick for dog ear wash solution. So here are the ingredients. It contains yucca, aloe vera, chamomile, tea tree oil, clove oil, and euthanasia. And that is it in this one. So even though the Eco Ears uses natural ingredients, I'm going to read you the ingredients here. Let's see. Denatured alcohol, rosemary extract, distillation of witch hazel, organic mullein extract, glycerin, tea tree oil, polysorbate 20, which is, it says human food grade, ionic silver solution, and boric acid. So both are natural products. However, I can read and understand. I know all the products in this right offhand. Of course, you can jump on Google and figure this stuff out. Certain things are used for different to get different properties. So you can certainly get on and figure it out and see that they're all natural. I don't even have to get on Google and check this out. I know what these are. I use a lot of these essential oils in my home for me, for my animals, for my family, for my children. So that to me is the number one standout feature of this product. So I automatically know just from reading the ingredient list that this is going to be a safe product that I'm going to feel confident using on my dog. Then you take the price into consideration. It's much cheaper than other natural formulas. It's certainly much cheaper than the Eco Ears formula and other natural formulas on the market as well. You get a nice big quantity. So if you have multiple dogs, we have 3 dogs, we're obviously going to go through ear wash solution pretty quickly. So I like the fact that you get the 16 ounces here. So safe, effective. Again, same thing with the ear wash. You're going to tip your dog on his side, put about a tablespoon in his ear, do the massage, let him shake around. Both of these solutions I noticed about the same cleaning. If I went a ways, like when I first cleaned my dog's ears with these, they hadn't been cleaned in months. So, you notice kind of the wax when you wipe it out after your dog shook his head. You can wipe it out with a cotton ball and you really notice a lot of the wax buildup. So both of these, cleaning wise and odor wise, are certainly very effective. I prefer the smell of the Vet's Best, but the Eco Ears is a nice smell as well, and it's not overpowering or anything like that. There's no artificial perfumes or anything in these, so you don't have to worry about those. Cleaning wise, very similar. Again, the earth bath, cleaning wise, I didn't like it as well as I liked the liquid ear cleaner. So these 3 products from Earth Bath, Vet's Best, and Vet Organics, and this one's called Eco Ears. So if you have any questions, feel free to email me, Samantha@topdogtips.com. Jump on our website to check out other product comparisons that I've done, topdogtips.com. You can also look on our YouTube channel, or we're all over social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, we're everywhere. So check that out. If you subscribe or follow us, you'll be kept up to date with all of the comparisons, product reviews, how-to videos that I do. So I appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you next time.